The future of a passenger rail system stop in Knoxville is picking up steam. This map is by the Federal Railroad Administration. A study by the group lists Knoxville and Johnson City as night stops for a passenger train line from New York to Houston, Texas. Reporter Maria Guzman spoke to transportation researchers on how likely this plan is to become a reality in our own backyard. Maria?
Yes, Katie, it's important to know this study is very early on in the planning process. However, it does shed light on how this route will function in the local cities it'll serve. What would it look like if Knoxville welcomes a passenger rail line?
We haven't had passenger service in Knoxville since the late 1960s by rail.
The Federal Railroad Administration created a concept train route for the Southeast region. The study serves as a vision for a long-distance passenger rail service.
We would be able to take a train from Knoxville to Atlanta and then perhaps to points south of Atlanta according to the map. Atlanta would be a much more significant hub than it is today.
According to the plan, the long-distance passenger train would run from New York City to Houston, making stops in cities like Johnson City, Knoxville, and Chattanooga.
Really, it goes beyond the borders of Tennessee.
The train will have some arrivals at night to Knoxville.
So we'd like to have a train that, arrives in the evening at a decent hour, leaves in the morning at a decent hour.
The route will run about 43 hours, travel almost 2,000 miles, and serve more than 5 million people.
Part of the challenge is to get people attracted back to riding the train.
Researchers say Knoxville already has the foundation because of the city's freight train system.
Lots of opportunities for passenger rail to mix in with these the freight rail.
As to questions on how likely this vision is to become a reality, researchers say it comes down to one major puzzle piece: money.
It's as realistic as the money that's available to make it happen.
The funding model is going to be the biggest challenge.
And now this study still awaits several phases before it starts, including the development, design, and construction stage. Katie.
Maria, thank you.